Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Guys, I'm excited to do this read for you. This is going to be for your upcoming week. We're going to take a look and see what wants to review itself here, or what wants to come out, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a few cards just to start off with. This is just going to be your oracle energy, and this is going to be most important for you to keep in mind throughout all the spreads that we do, and this is just that wisdom to keep in mind, okay? So let's dive in and take a look and see what's coming out for you here, okay? So what is important for Aquarius during this time, during this week? What does Aquarius needs to keep in mind throughout all their reads that we do here today? What comes through for you, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull a few here, okay? And we won't go through like tons of them, but what I want to do is just to pull some good energy and whatever seems to want to follow through here. I think I'm going to pull these as well. Okay, so let me just pull a little bit more. All right, and what do we get? Okay, and give me one more. All right, gosh, how you guys doing? Oh, all right. So if you hear a little background noise, that's just the construction in the background, guys, but hopefully you don't hear it too much here. So what I'm getting here is maybe there is something that you are finding that might be a little bit difficult. Now, this might have to do with your overall well-being that is coming through. So this card is asking, what if it was easy? Okay. What if it was easy? Like, it doesn't have to be hard. This is saying that it wants you to call in the universe, call in your guides, your source, whatever that is for you, to find the solution, okay? And this is saying, well, what if the next step was really easy, okay? It has to do with your overall well-being, and it wants you to keep this in mind because your well-being is incredibly important right now. And so maintaining that balance, it's important for your communication and everything. So it is, this is saying like it's time to expect that things are going to be easy for you. It's not going to be hard. You expect it to be easy. Call in your grace, call in and receive guidance. You are supported. Okay. So lean in to the ease of a situation rather than the angst is what I'm getting from here. Okay. You just have to say yes to it versus saying yes to that of maybe which might not be so deserving or welcoming for you in terms of your energy. So lean in to the ease is what I'm getting. It's going to affect your well-being, okay? Now, there could be that there is some sort of something that needs to be released, okay? Something that might need to be released to the universe is what I'm getting. Because the card really talks about is that maybe there is some sort of release your judgment in a situation, or like from whom can you release your judgment from right now, okay? Now, this is like judgment separates us. It separates us from love, and it binds us to fear and kind of holds us on to a lot more shame. So what this card talks about is to release the shackles and kind of drop the expectations and be very grateful for what is coming towards you right now, for what is and what it is that you have. All right. This is important because the universe wants to remind you've got a lot of blessings that are ready to come on in for you here, but there's something that needs to, it needs to be dropped, okay? Something needs to be released, okay? So maybe look at the person, that you are judging as if maybe that you're looking at some sort of, like a small child, right? And see them learning, growing, falling, and then of course getting up and being able to move forward again, right? So see that their desire to be loved and to be accepted that is important, and even more grace to open your heart up to this truth. So really lift the judgment from yourself and any others, because that is going to help you bring in the grace and the blessings for what is. Again, it wants you to take the easy route in some sort of way, even though it might be difficult to kind of let that go. Know that you are limitless, that you are loved and you are whole, and uncover, this is all about just, lifting that energy that you don't have to carry in with you, and have more grace to open your heart to the kind of the soul's, what the soul's action wants you to kind of go through at this time. All right. So now a lot of you are saying, Michelle, that's going to be really difficult for me. You know, I've got a lot of, I've got a lot of pent up energy that is surrounding that. I'm picking up a card here right now. Okay. But this is saying, ask for the universe for some help. Because if it's impossible for you to meet that, this is saying, this other card here talks about that, that it is about you're being summoned to bring in more peace to your life. Peace is what your soul wants you to have. And maybe there's expectations that are really hard, or maybe that is just a way that you've been thinking about it. And again, what if it was easy? What if you could just release the judgment in this second, okay? And let it go, and let not have you carry that within your energy as you continue to move forward, because it's important right now, Aqua, for you to get peace in your heart at this moment, okay? Release any judgment from a person, place, or thing. And this is saying is, you know, open up and really focus in on being grateful for what it is that you have. Be grateful for everything and expect nothing. And you're going to experience extreme fulfillment. Okay. It's about surrendering and focusing in on only what you can control, because you can't control the outside circumstances, right? It's kind of almost as if you do that, your path is going to be illuminated much more clearly, and it's going to make it a kind of like a golden path for you here. It's going to kind of make its way to be seen. So I feel that this is going to be something that's really important for you here, okay? Anything more that comes through that's going to be important for Aquarius right now? Yeah, highest expression. Some of you are fulfilling your life's purpose at this moment, and you might be caught in a little bit of the manifestation of being smack in the middle of manifesting it right now, because whatever you're dealing with right now is almost like, for a lot of you, it's a current issue that you're dealing with that reveals some sort of a challenge from the past. Now, this could be a past wound, but this is saying you're going through some major spiritual growth, and it wants to bring in ease for yourself. Okay, it wants to bring in ease so your path becomes a lot more clear for you, and it's not bombarded, by anything, a lot of detours and things that are standing in the way. So lean into the ease of the situation, release judgment, focus on being incredibly grateful right now, and bring this peace into your heart and soul, and focus on the highest expression. Like, what would Aqua do? What was Aqua's higher self say? All right, or hear him or herself say, okay? In terms of this current situation, because you're co-creating with the universe right now. And this is about you're fulfilling your life's purpose for a lot of you. And there is a soul contract that is coming to some sort of, I think you finished something and now you're kind of moving on to that next step. Yeah, you see, you're growing success, all right? Your money bags are growing. It brings in more abundance. So it's gonna, and you need to release this so you can stay on the path. Okay, stay on the path. Improvements. It wants you to position yourself and pivot to get to the point where you're at your highest expression, so you can manifest the affluence that you're looking for and get that vitality that you're looking for, to bring in, the goals, whatever that is for you. Okay. But this is saying, be excited and stay on path, but, get rid of kind of cleaning the energy of this. Okay. So this is going to be key. So we'll keep this in mind, and, we'll move this over here, and let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to go into your read. We're going to talk about your general read. We'll get into career and finance and a little bit of love and any ideas to best maneuver this upcoming week, okay? So, in fact, I think I'll use this deck, okay? Let's focus on this deck, okay? I'm feeling that it's important to bring this in here with this the golden deck here. So let's dive in. What is going on for Aquarius in terms of what is most important that wants to reveal itself coming up? What do we get? Ace of Cups. Nice, guys. Knight of Cups, dang. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I get a lot of you that there is some sort of upheaval that could be taking place, a sudden change, and this could be of an opportunity coming your way. Now, the Ace of Cups generally talks about, emotions, but I feel that there is an opportunity. There's that peace, right, coming through, an opportunity to bring peace into your life, but this is about new creativity. new love for some of you. Could be an emotional awakening for some of you as well. So I feel that there's some sort of emotional awakening and you're expressing your emotions, or there could be someone coming towards you. I get a lot of water energy and fire coming through. So a lot of passion, but this is, focusing in on, maybe you're being a mediator and a negotiator, in this process in terms of your emotions. But what I'm getting here is that there's an expression of emotions and a new opportunity that comes into play that makes you feel really good. But you're expressing your emotions, and what are you doing? You're going for it. This is like you're having the courage and the energy to be that free spirit and go for what it is that you want. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower energy. So this could be a surprise for you in some sort of way. So this coming at the bottom of the deck, what does this mean? I get Temperance following that. It's something to do with balancing things out. So there's going to be balance that's brought into play, and it could be from something that emotionally makes you happy. What is this Ace of Cups coming through for you? All right. Because I get Sagittarius energy. There is something that's going to be a surprise or some sort of upheaval that needs to focus in on balancing out. Okay. And this is why that clearing your energy, it's all about moving you forward and growing your success here. But what do we get for the Ace of Cups? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. What do we get? Nine of Cups. It's a wish coming true, guys. This is a wish coming true. Okay. So I feel for you is that this is an opportunity that comes through. It's a wish fulfillment. You are in satisfaction, contentment. Now, this could be achievements and recognition for something, okay? And you are, whatever wish that you are interested in, it's wishes coming true. Wishes coming true, Cancer, energy. There's an opportunity that's going to be expressed that has you passionately moving forward. And quite frankly, it's almost as if that it's almost as like there could have been a disaster of destruction, but then what happens is that it's all of a sudden at this moment that moderation, calm, and tranquility come into play. This is why, again, growing success and focusing in on what was that we got here? Focusing in on your path here, your destiny. It was just something about that you need to stay on your path and be excited about your path, but the peace of letting go judgment on someone, a person, or on yourself or anyone else or in a situation, it's time for you to let that go, okay? Because this is about balancing and being flexible and now all of a sudden achieving some sort of balance here. What is this regarding for Aquarius? What is this regarding that wants to come through for Aquarius with this opportunity, a wish coming true? Anything that wants to come through in this wish coming true? Specificity matters. You're manifesting. Yep. The universe can only give you like what it is that you ask for. So you really kind of need to be a little bit more specific is what this says. And this is about the tides, the ebbs and flows of the, of life. All right. So overcoming adversity, with no exception, no expectations, but just manifesting what you want, right? And then letting it go and approaching life that if it's meant for me, it's going to come for me. I just can't miss it. And I do get surprised at the bottom of the deck in a way that you didn't expect. Now, this just confirms that this some sort of tower coming in is some sort of surprise that brings imbalance just before a destruction of some sort, guys, is what I get. There's a twist of fate from the universe, all right? There is something is coming through that is intense, and it's a gift from the universe, all right? So if you feel like you've been juggling a lot of things on your plate, okay, something comes through in a way that you wouldn't expect is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay, guys. And I do get, it might have to do with love because we do get a lot of emotional energy, but it could be, something that you're very emotional about. For some of you, it could be an achievement at work, an achievement for something that you're going through at this moment. Whatever it is you put you passionately on that motorcycle, getting ready to go. You're being that free spirit here, Aqua, is what I get. Okay. Whatever it is it balances things out. Okay. So very, very nice, guys. I love it. So let's go ahead and put this aside and let's go ahead and focus in on your career and finances and see what comes through specifically. Now, that could have been, in terms of a love situation, again, love can be anything. Love can be something that you love or a person that you love. It could be familiar love, It's a lot of different things. So you're going to know, Aquarius, what that is for you. Okay. So career and finance. So let's take a look at what we get. There's going to be a decision that's going to be made. Ooh, you got taking the lead card. Taking the lead card. Regarding teamwork and collaboration, you're going to be making a decision about teamwork and collaboration. This could be about working with someone. So what do I get? This is about making a decision. A judgment is coming through here. So this is all about like awakening of self, awakening of self. Okay. This is about some sort of renewal. This is, again, that judgment is that forgiveness is part of this, as well. So I feel that there is making some sort of decision about the Three of Pentacles, working with someone and taking the lead. You could be taking the lead and working with a team for some of you is what I'm getting, because this is the lead card. There's nothing on it. And this is taking I take this as being the lead. And this is, someone showing how it's done. So it's a lot of collaboration. You're not being like the lone wolf, Aquarius, in your work or in your business and what you do. It's about collabing with others here. All right. And this is also about like an apprenticeship. So maybe that you're working with others to learn something new. All right. So give me a card. Why is the Seven of Swords coming up? Because maybe there's been some sort of deceit. What is this deceit coming through? What do we have? Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. You're getting rest. I think that you're getting rest in something that you are just exhausted from. Give me more on this. What do we get? Eight of Wands. There's movement. Things are changing. Yeah, there is some sort of deceit of the mind regarding the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that this is, maybe there was hardship and you were under isolation and you were getting rest because you were going through some sort of adversity. But this is travel, change, and movement from that, okay? So I feel at this moment right now, it's fast. There's progress, quick decisions, game changer, boom. So this is what makes me feel that you're making a decision about some sort of opportunity, okay? Now, again, I'm getting a lot of, I get Pentacles and I do get fire energy coming through. So it's kind of like out of the poverty and into prosperity. And there is travel, change, and movement surrounding that. Now, you did have to take some moment of isolation to get some rest, I feel. Some of you could be getting a massage. Some of you could be surrounding yourself with, maybe you're giving yourself, getting facials, or maybe perhaps some of you are giving yourself, kind of like your own facial at home, right? But you're pampering yourself is what I'm getting. And you're getting rid of the deceit and being compassionate with yourself about, the past old way of thinking. And now you're taking the energy and shifting it. The eights are about change to bring in balance. And so that's what I feel that is coming through right now. You're making some sort of keen decision and you are pushing forward and you are, you're moving forward. Now, what is this decision? The Judgment. Let's pull a card on that. So I feel that a lot of you, this could be that you're changing your mindset in terms of your career and how you view your career or how you view money. And because of that, it is shifting and you're focusing in on teamwork and collaborations. Again, you don't have to do it by yourself. So it's working with others. What's the Judgment? Two of Cups. There's going to be a contract or opportunity, guys. A contract or opportunity coming through. Two people coming together. Now, this could be working together. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is coming through. But it's an opportunity to come together and join bonds, joining forces where there is mutual respect for each other, okay? And so this is what I'm getting, okay? Nice, guys. Anything that you need to keep in mind regarding this? Let's just pull a card that might be important for you here to heed, okay? What is it that Aquarius needs to keep in mind in terms of their career, this union, this contract that's coming through? What do we get? All right, guys, this is powerful, all right? You've shifted your energy to the money bags, all right? And for those of you that are focused on your career, for others, there could be, again, it could be a relationship coming in that is a union that really shifts everything. What do we get? Learning and having faith. Yes, ninth house energy. Woohoo, guys. So I feel that this is an opportunity for you to really push forward, okay? So I feel that for a lot of you, this is coming to fruition and being balanced within the situation. So for a lot of you, it could be an opportunity. Oh gosh, what am I getting here? It's like you have it's like an opportunity for you to go into deep meditation, because I feel she's going into some sort of deep meditation. And she's focusing in on her expansion in her life, bringing in happiness, all right, faith, spirituality. And when you go into meditation, these are to listen to message from your source. God, whatever that is for you, you're listening to messages from your source, okay? When you pray, that is when you are speaking messages to source and whatever that is here, you're listening to it is what I'm getting. So this is all about the opportunity of the chakras being balanced. And it could be the life issues and phases of life that are assigned to something, but now what it is that you're doing is you're bringing in balance. You're kind of, focusing in on forgiveness and everything. This is Sagittarius energy, guys. This is 9th house. So that's all about like an opportunity to passionately move forward. Okay. So it could be that broaden your horizons in your work. It wants you to do that, and maybe to take a journey again or learn something new. And it could also be talking about here is like, what is your philosophy in life? And are you open to, foreign cultures and different beliefs? Have a positive outlook on life. Okay. So some of you, it's education and how you teach, or how some of you going to school. But it also is the core themes of Sagittarius, which is education, which is talking about philosophy, okay? So that's coming through. Something about philosophy and education of some sort. So for some reason, that's important for you to keep in mind, okay? So quite interesting. Any other final information? What else do we get? Persevere. In matter, keep going forward, guys. Keep going forward. This is balancing things out. Continue to persevere in your career. There's that forgiveness, again, letting go of judgment, forgiving yourself or anyone else, and focusing in on your creativity. Persevere in your creativity, guys. You've just ended maybe some sort of karmic completion here, and now you're getting out of that with a lot of travel, change, and movement from this, okay? So now it's moving forward, not looking back. So that is your career. Let's go ahead and take a look at your love life if anything wants to come through for you. We'll do something rather quick. Let's take a look what's coming through in your love life. Love life for Aquarius that wants to dive in. What is that? What is that? You're going through a transformation in your love life, guys. Okay, Scorpionic energy. Wow, we've got a full moon in Scorpio that's coming up here too, guys. So it's any sort of emotions that are underpinning any sort of way that you're feeling is going to rise to the surface. There we go again. It's going to bring in balance. It's maybe you've been disconnected, so it's balancing out your chakras. Some of you might have a cat. Maybe spending some time listening to music in the cat. Maybe you live in the city, but you're taking a moment to focus in on what it is that you want. Look at all these beautiful cups there, right? So focusing in on, maybe you've been a little bit bored lately, but because you're going through a transformation and nothing's moving fast, as fast as you'd like. But it's important for you to keep this in mind and this is about putting in the work. So I feel that you've got high standards in love, Aquarius. I do, which is really powerful, and it's powerful to have. And this is also talking about, you are focusing in on mastering your emotions after going through a transformation of some sort, and 8s are about change. So I feel that could be coming into play. So it could be that there is a mastery or a commitment or a dedication to balancing yourself out and having moderation within a situation, okay? Within the options that you might, have in terms of your love life, okay? Give me anything more on the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about maybe that you're doing some research for some of you and getting some sort of something's coming to light. So something could be coming to light, all right? There's some sort of so you're adapting, you're changing, you're healing, okay? Yeah, and I do get the butterfly. Isn't this interesting? Everything's flying high. This is about moving into the next phase. So if you're in a connection in your love life, it could be that you've healed your inner child and you're moving on to the next phase of healing, and a relationship or situation, whether this is a relationship with yourself or another person, is evolving. All right. What is this death card that came through? The Scorpionic energy. Runner. It could be someone that ran away from you. Maybe you were involved in a codependent relationship in the past, but I do get the runner. Okay. So it could be someone ran away from you in a connection, or vice versa. Someone had a fear of intimacy. Okay. Now it could have been you, or someone was listening to their ego. or even both of those, in fact. But I'm getting, yeah, Scorpionic energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I do get a lot of transformation. So I feel that anything else that's coming through for you in terms of your love life that wants to come through, what do we get? Yeah, you're transforming. Yeah, someone kind of ran from you previously, but you're putting in some of the work. What's next? Anything more? Emperor energy, putting yourself on strong, solid ground. There we go again, under the balancing things out. Yeah, this is about putting yourself on strong, solid ground with the Emperor energy, balancing things out. It came right under here, okay? So this is, don't let anyone rock your emotions or your world, all right? Because you're transforming, okay? You are healing something from the past. And this is about something is coming to light. Now, the Ten of Swords in reverse talks to me about lessons learned. This is about survival and improvement being made. Hence the butterfly, finding out something's coming to light. So whether information is coming towards you, which I didn't get, I just feel intuitively because of this balance in you, your shifting of perspective has changed and the illumination is coming through about a situation in love. All right. So that's what I'm getting there. Anything or anyone that is coming towards Aquarius, let's just, who's coming towards Aquarius? Anyone new coming towards Aquarius? Making a decision, letting go of the past, moving. Someone's making a decision and coming towards you, okay? You could be getting a message, okay? There is a judgment that's being made. Someone's letting go of their past and what held them back, and they're having faith and moving forward with the Chariot energy, Cancer, and then a message coming through. A Page of Wands. So this could indicate like fresh ideas about love. A lot more cheerfulness is coming through. And what else? After going within. Okay. Someone is spiritually inclined. Okay. Someone wants to, I feel that, someone didn't come. It's like, it's almost as if someone wants to persevere and move forward. And I feel that this is moving forward in love, Gemini energy. So this is about someone wants to persevere. Now, what's interesting is that there could have been moodiness or there was unrealistic. This person had to get clear in their mind and they had to seek a higher source to get rid of what was unrealistic and then move towards their passion and what they want after some sort of broken heart. Someone came out of a broken heart in some sort of way, all right? And they had to do some deep emotional kind of like deep dive into what was hidden. Maybe they didn't tell you that, or maybe there's someone around you that's interested in you. But I get Pisces, I get fire. My gosh, I get a lot of water, fire, and air coming through here. Okay, how will Aquarius know this person? They're really good at balancing their emotions. Let's just put it that way. They're really good at balancing their emotions, and they're wanting something deeper. They want something long term. Okay, that's how you're going to know. All right. So any other final advice for Aquarius before we let you go? Any other final advice that's going to be key for you? What is the key thing for Aquarius to keep in mind in this particular week, guys? If you're looking for a personal read, guys, click the link in the description box below. All right. And what do we get? You're the boss. All right. You are the boss. This could be in work or in your love life. Whatever the case may be, guys, you are the boss. I'm going to leave it there, loves. All right. Send you so much love and light. Until next time, Aqua, namaste.